Hello beauty queens and welcome to my channel. Well, this is my first video. I'm so excited and also a little bit nervous, but I hope that everything is gonna be fine. My name is Flavia. I'm from Brazil. I am a certified makeup artist in Australia. That's where I live right now. And I hope I can share a little bit of my experience with you. To start 2019, I decided to do 100 days of makeup. This is a challenge. Yeah, this is gonna be a challenge. On the comments below, you're gonna see my Instagram profile that you can follow every day of this challenge and see if I can make it. Starting right now with this video, let's see what can we bring to you guys. Thank you so much. And don't forget, if you like it, please subscribe to my channel, thumbs up, and keep tuned. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to use the Angel Veil from NYX to prep the skin. This is like the first time I'm gonna use it. I'm opening the bottle and let's see how it looks. I'm gonna shake it a little bit and let's see. You know that one of my favorite brands is Hourglass. And I love Veil, which is a primer from Hourglass. And this one, I can already tell you that it looks a lot like Veil. Veil from Hourglass is something like $70 and this one is $20. So maybe I'm gonna stay with this one for the next 100 years. For the eyes now, I like to put a little bit of Puff Off from Benefit. I like to prep my eyes also, just to avoid some crackling or some one of those horrible aspects. Like smooth as possible. Okay, now we have the products soaking into the skin and we're going to let them happy in there. I'm going to jump into the eyebrows. I like to start with the eyes because if I have any fallouts on my skin, I can just wipe it out without taking any foundation, concealer, or anything like that. And it's just easier like that. For me, it might be different for you. This is just one of my tips. For my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Deep Brown Pomade. This color is the soft brown. Let's try to do something about these eyebrows because really, guys, one of the things that I struggle the most is trying to have them even, and you know, it's just hard. No matter how many times I try, they are just full on job. Well, let's do it. I think we are done with the eyebrows. Well, after this first step with the eyebrows, I really do like this Gimme Brow from Benefit. This is a brow volumizing fiber gel. I'm pretty sure that you all like know this little one. I'll just do it quickly because I think it does the job that we are looking for. Give me volume. Give me the volume. Well, for the first day of my challenge, I'm pretty happy with the eyebrows at the moment. So let's get to the following step. So now I'm going to use some concealer, and the concealer that I'm using is from Huda Beauty, the Overachiever concealer, this one. And I'm using a Morphe brush because I just cannot live without Morphe anymore. I'm kissing you. Yes, I am. This one is the M224. I just like to use the concealer to give a base to my eyeshadows and a little bit more of shape to the eyebrows. What do you think? I'll do the same thing with the other eye and I'll come back in a while. Hi guys, so I'm back. Eyeliner done. I didn't go so crazy with that. Just put some eyelashes from Bulk Lashes. The link is gonna be on the comments. And I used the Extreme Lash Mascara from Hourglass called Caution. I really love this one. As I said before, I just adore everything from Hourglass. A little trick I'd like to share with you. So whenever we put the mascara here, sometimes it looks like we have like those doll faces or something like that. Let me use my mirror to make this. After you applied your mascara, Morphe, again, they have this special brush which is used specially for the mascara here. So you just do this, and then it's gonna take all the extra mascara that you don't want there, and it makes everything looks more natural. This brush here is the M134. This brush is different from another one that is not, oh no, actually it's here. This one is different from this other one, okay? So as you can see, they are different brushes. This other one is called M558, and this one is a little bit more used for highlight here and here, as we're gonna do in a few minutes. So let's just get ready for the face. Starting with foundation, my favorite all-time foundation is this one from Lancôme, and I will try different ones in my channel, but this one will be always my lifesaver, definitely. Okay, so you can see this one is on the shade 03. The way that I like to apply my foundation is like this. So I'm using again Morphe M6. This is a brand new brush from Morphe. It was here before, but they changed a little bit. It was a gold one. This is replacing the gold brush. I confess that I didn't use the old brush. I don't start with a beauty blender. I just like to start with some patches. I can actually just spread the foundation and all over the face. And then after roughly applying with the brush, I come with a beauty blender, and just to make it like flawless, never forget the neck. Beauty blender is also from Morphe. Next step, let's go to the concealer. Let me just check here. Today we're gonna use the same concealer that I used at my eyelid. So we're going to use the Huda Beauty. The shade I'm using is Coconut Flakes 10N. Just to apply, I'm gonna use my concealer brush And then I'm gonna blend with the Beauty Blender, which I think it's the best way. I don't like to use too much concealer. Let's bake these babies. I'm using the Huda Beauty again. The shade is the Pound Cake Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. Let's bake and set. I'll just jump into contouring. And to do the contouring today, we're gonna use this palette. Naked Skin Shape Shifter from Urban Decay. This shade here, and let's do it. For a little bit more intensity, I'm just gonna tap this other color here. These tones are a little bit warmer than I usually use to do my contouring, but I think that they still work. A little bit of this. This is Morphe RO. Giving a little bit more of shape. Take a little bit of outer excess with the clean brush. And I'm gonna close my eye palette. Just say goodbye to Alien. So I'm gonna use the Continuous Setting Mist from Morphe. Yes, I'm a Morphe baby. What do we love setting mist? I don't know, but it's so good. And the smell, really, the smell of this setting mist is just amazing. I'm going to do two different highlightings today. I'm going to use first from the same palette, this one, the first one. This is not as blinding, but it gives a good base for if you want something even more blinding. And now I'm coming here with the same highlight, and I'm just gonna put under the eyebrow. And again, so just before we get into the other highlighting that I wanna use, I am gonna put a little bit of blush here, and this is the palette that I'm gonna use, the Anastasia Beverly Hills again. This is a blush trio cocktail party, and let's do this. As you can see, it has 3 different shades. This one is, of course, absolutely dark for me, so I might do a little bit of blend of the middle one, which is quite orange, and the pink one. Let's see how it goes. This is the first time that I'm actually wearing this in my skin. A little bit of my clean brush just to give it a blend. I'm gonna use the other one that I use for the contouring, just also give it a blend. So everything you do one face, in one side of your face, you do in the other side of your face. And that's just easier. I didn't do the contouring of my nose. I'm gonna do it, okay? But it's not something that I usually do. So I'm using this color here from the same Urban Decay palette. I'm using the Morphe brush M173. Okay, I'm gonna do the tip of the nose because, you know, we can. Here, a little bit here, not as necessary, but we are going to try the Aurora Glow Kit from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. And this is beautiful. Like, you can see all these different crazy shades. Of course, I don't think this would be a good shade to do the highlighting, but definitely for an eyeshadow, it would work beautifully. So I'm looking at this one and I want to go a little bit crazy. So I'm going to use the Hylia. Is that how we say Hylia? I'm just gonna use this brush, the one that I showed you before, M558, and let's see. I think that the highlight is the highlight of the makeup. Let's do the lips and then we're gonna be finished. Okay, so I didn't go so insane with my alien palette in the eyes as I was thinking that I would go. I'm just gonna stay safe with the lips, and I'm gonna be using the Subculture lip pencil from MAC and just be nude. My lips are really big and nude is always safe. So I like to do a little dot here in the middle and here. And then I start the contouring. Pretty natural. It's just something that we can use every day, and I'm using for the first time this NYX or NYX, I don't know how you like to call, matte lipstick Suède. I don't know how you say that. This is the color Free Spirit. Good. And it is supposed to be matte. Let's see how it goes. First time opening this. I like it. I like the color. It's not drying. I think it looks beautiful. I think it's pretty natural and I like it. So yes, and there is a little heart also in the package, so it is really cute. You know, $10 and you can have a pretty decent color. Guys, I think that this is it. I'm going to put a little bit more of my setting mist. I'm gonna take this off because the only reason I put this was to make everything easier, and my hair is not like the best at this best stage at the moment. I do need to do some things with this hair, or maybe get a wig because it might be just easier. But as you can see, I'm happy with the result. Thank you for watching this, and please, if you like, just subscribe here, thumbs up, and follow me on my Instagram and on my Facebook page, Beauty Queens by Fla. I see you later. Have a great week, my beauty queens.